Greetings everyone, A.R.A.M here. Welcome back to the channel today with a new Legends of Runeterra video. And today's video, we're going to be checking out the brand new game mode Labs. So Labs are a new game mode introduced into the game with the recent 1.5 balance patch, or just patch in general. They did do a couple of balancing tweaks, but for the most part it was entirely there for the sake of bug fixes and general patching stuff, while also including the new game mode. So before we jump into this, I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a very quick update. I know I've been saying that I wanted to stream and stream some more Runeterra on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Rakandar. However, there have been several things kind of coming up at the same time. First of all, I've realized over the course of working on content that I do think YouTube is more beneficial as an early creator. There's a lot of benefits and things that it can offer and bring to the table that make it a lot more viable than just grinding out a bunch of streams. And I kind of got burnt out on the whole streaming thing. I've been messing around in the past week or two with pre-recorded content. So today's video we're going to do a live reaction, so no editing or whatever. But I've been working on just like jumping in, recording for 2 to 3 hours, and then piecing together gameplay, as opposed to streaming and then piecing together gameplay. And I've been honestly quite surprised with how much better it feels when I go through that process. So I did mention in last video on Tuesday that I was going to stream either Thursday or Friday. That is not going to be the case, so there will be no stream after today's video. I do apologize for that. And my initial goal was next week was going to be my kind of return to the streaming side of things and work harder on getting more streams out and that kind of stuff. But 3 people just quit at the same time at my workplace, which really puts a lot of pressure on the remaining workers to pick up the slack. So as a result, I do have more work at my part-time job for the time being until we can get more people. And as a result as well, that means content's going to be a little bit sporadic. I am going to continue the Tuesday, Friday, Saturday trend, but I may have to resort to more efficient tactics of video recording. So that might mean there will be less of the videos where I edit a bunch and render them for lengthy periods of times, and instead do something similar to today's video where I just jump in, record myself, live reacting, and live commentary type recordings. They're a lot easier to do, they're a lot quicker to do, less time consuming is the name of the game at the very moment. So I just wanted to let you guys know about that kind of stuff. But for today's video, we're going to be trying out the labs. I thought this would be a really fun, again, not as time consuming way to enjoy some Runeterra content and have a good time with the new game mode. So, Experimental Zone. Volunteers entering Hibernators Lab hereby acknowledge that science can involve bugs, glitches, and other unforeseen outcomes. Enter at your own risk and enjoy the thrill of iterative ideation. I like this quite a lot, so we're gonna hit OK. And right now we have the first lab is A.R.A.M. So for those who are not familiar with League of Legends, A.R.A.M is all random, all mid. Basically, it's a specific game mode in League of Legends where instead of, playing on... First of all, you don't play on the 5v5 Summoner's Rift map, you play on a single map that only goes down the middle, and then your champion choice is picked for you. You don't get to pick. This is a very popular game mode, especially for some more of the casual League player base. And honestly, after I have watched some other people play, I have to say, they have done a fantastic job at making A.R.A.M realized in a card game. So I'm really surprised and honestly impressed with how well they were able to make this reality. So we pick a champion, or we pick a random selection of champions. Your champion choices create your deck, start with more mana and more cards. So let's go ahead and jump in. Yeah, like I was saying, I really am surprised with how well they were able to create this. It really does feel like playing an A.R.A.M in a card game. I watched a little bit of this, turned up 22. I love this board, by the way. I'm wondering if they're ever going to release it. So let's see. I think we'll keep Lucian. Honestly, I do want Zed. Zed's pretty OP. I'm not sure. We'll keep Piltover. Let's do this. Okay, this is an interesting champion combination. Curious what we'll have. Oh my goodness.
I have the best job.
Oh, you picked out Draven. That's crazy. I think we'll go for this.
I'm on it.
Let's do this.
We'll take this hit. Giving him the access can be pretty rough. Oh my goodness, what are these cards? That's the other thing when we're playing this game mode.
Don't get in my way.
When you're playing this game mode, you get some of these cards that you don't normally see. That's one of the things that I will mention that I really enjoy about. I really do like that aspect of these new and refreshing game modes, is we actually get to see cards that you normally wouldn't see played.
Betcha I kill more of them.
Oh, it's on.
So Hex Deck Transmogulator, not a great card in this game mode, I would say, because we have a lot of champions. Let's see. Just pass, I suppose. Yeah, I figured he would kill that. I wonder if I should detain anybody.
It's just a nick.
We got Rummage. That's quite a lot of damage. I'm honestly... I think we just skip the block here. Because if he gets the opportunity to throw Axe on Draven, that could be a bad time.
Violence solves everything.
Okay. And then I think we can actually play this guy.
Gentlemen, ladies, the honor is yours.
I think we'll play this guy. And then we can probably rummage. We'll get rid of the Anivia. I do want to play Vi. I do want to actually play Vi. We'll drop the Transmogulator and the Anivia.
Bring me the calm of an ice-shrouded world.
Okay. That is a card you don't see very
Ice
often.
runs in our veins.
And he gets to challenge that. Okay. So we'll do... Ooh, single combat. Nice.
I'm doing this my way.
Throw down the Vi. Okay. No. I think he's debating on using his axes, which it does seem like he'll do.
Now we're cooking.
Does look like he will do. Gotta use another one. Yeah. Discarded a Purify.
Damn soon. This is mercy.
Alright. Ooh. That's actually not super great. We just got rid of our 6-cost spell.
My heart and soul for Demacia.
This is actually quite a problem. I think we'll do this guy. I think we'll play this guy. It'll make Garen not want to attack.
Axes coming right up.
I'll go for it. I assume you got something, but I'm willing to force that out of you. Oh, that hurts. But at least we forced that out before he could do anything.
The winter's claw strikes.
Alright. Yeah.
You will remember this day.
Bring in the heat.
Let's go for it. We'll get the Lucian level up.
I stand ready.
So he's got judgment. He's got judgment.
We're gonna need more coffins.
Let's go. Light him up. I will go ahead and pass here.
Stay resolute.
I want to keep Lucian inside of good range.
Something ancient stirs.
Yeah, the Nivea as well. We discarded our Nivea.
Demacia!
Demacia!
No.
So unfortunately, this means we get leveled up.
Strike them down.
That was probably not a great block, honestly.
I will not falter!
Alright, so we have to be really careful here.
Where is my second?
Oh,
Who does not know the name Laurent?
who does not know the name Laurent? Honestly, a very... No! No, no! We can't use this to heal. That sucks. Wow, and he's got... Wow, we actually just lose because of that. We actually just lose. I don't think there's any way we can win now. That's insane. We only get the we only get the Heimerdinger. Yo, please pass. No. No, no, not like this.
Run them! Aha! Harry, riposte! You are toast!
Alright, can we top deck anything that's gonna actually give us the win?
Is our time.
I don't think so, because we don't have enough. Yeah. We just...
They fear tomorrow, the fools.
We do what is right!
GG! Oh, that sucks. The Nox and Guillotine. Not much we could have done against that. He managed to get the Anuvia. Experiment failed. I really like this game mode. Really like this game mode. This is it. It's a great way to introduce variants to a degree that makes it kind of fun. And there's nothing on the line. I think that's also a huge thing. With, like when you're playing ranked in these particular games, when you're playing ranked, you want a little bit more control over the outcome, and so it feels really horrendous whenever something just gets, like whenever your opponent kind of lucks out. It doesn't feel as good, but in this, it's just like he had the Nox and Guillotine. It's a good time. We're both having a good time. We're here having fun. Nothing's on the line. No ranked, no pride, no nothing. Everything is great. But it's a great way to experiment with your card pool without relying on balance changes. Because you could easily change a ton of the card pool to try and make everything viable. But I think this is a better way of doing it, is to introduce some of these diverse game modes to just make it, you know, a little bit more fun, especially for some of the more casual audiences who aren't looking for that hardcore, just, you know, ranked grind going on. I would probably categorize myself as one of those. I'm going to keep A.R.A.M and Draven and Maokai and Lux. I like this. I'm going to just keep everything. And we get to attack on odds. Hopefully we have some good spells for Lux. Well, I wouldn't qualify as good, but it does satisfy Lux.
Time for the main event.
Unfortunately, I think the only downside to this game mode is the existence of Zed. Whoever has Zed in their opening hand is pretty much going to win.
No prey, no prey.
But I would kind of argue that's very similar to A.R.A.M itself. Honestly, like that's just, it's quite fascinating how well they could translate something like that. Because in A.R.A.M,
Fresh out of mercy.
what's your card that you would protect this with? Because I am all about trading misfortune. Fury? Death's Hand. Alright. Alright, well, force that out of him.
My beautiful face.
Now we get to play Braum.
The mustache? Who knows?
Oh, we should have probably played Maokai? Oh, we can do this now.
This is fun, yes?
Do that. Damn. Throwing down the brothers' bond. Alright, we'll throw down the Maokai.
These isles will be cleansed.
Summon Valor. Oh man. Oh, hey, we got that too. I wonder if I should just use that on Valor. Depending on what he summons.
Noxus will not conquer the Shadow Isles.
Curious you think we'd seek to.
This is very unfortunate because he's just gonna challenge.
I have learned patience.
Yeah.
The sun is shining. We should too.
We can give the sapling. Okay, yeah, we're actually good here. I forgot about the sapling. We can give the sapling
Witness strength.
a spinning axe buff. What do I discard though? Honestly, yeah, we'll just get rid of the other axe. It's probably not great. Alright. Got to make it rain out of him. Alright. Ooh. Stun all damaged enemies. Well, I guess that's going to make a huge play with the Legion General. I kind of want to get the laser, but at the same time, this kind of sucks.
Take their land. Bury them in it.
I'd much rather go for this. Curious what he'll play.
Welcome.
Plays the slot bot. Yeah, I'm cool with a swing here.
Justice and all things bright.
There's, I mean, he can defend here, but at the same time, doesn't really generate a ton. We get a big swing.
Can't leave until you win.
Alright. Block deluxe. Ooh. Let's go!
Good.
Aurak, Clinton. Destroy! Curious what kind of stuff this. Ooh, we got a Braum back. Let's go.
Today you fight with me. Tomorrow,
That's quite an imagination, Noxian.
I think we could just play the Braum here. In all honesty.
Take heart.
Take heart. Gonna stun, so we'll go ahead and throw this down.
You'll pay! Scouting ahead.
You are safe with Braum.
3 cards in hand. This does put Braum at risk, but I'm completely cool with that. Alright, sweet. And we got our Mighty Pluro. This will allow us to block the Swain. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Experiment succeeded. I also really like how quick these games go by. Could be a really fun way to just enjoy the game at a faster pace and collecting your rewards. I think that's a good aspect of it. Alright, I think we'll just do one more. We'll do 3 matches. I think that's good enough, or going to be good for today's video. Get a good idea of get a good feel for it, and then we'll also be able to see if we can go, you know, 2-1. Go positive. I'm liking this. This is a lot of fun. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Gotta keep the Zed, gotta keep the Zed. I might keep the Darius too, honestly. Because if Zed gets to go off, well, the real question becomes, like, if we can level up Darius, we're just gonna clobber people. Ouch. That's not too bad. So the real question is, do I risk it and play the Zed? I mean, there's no...
Pledge yourself to the shadows.
You literally just don't have a downside, right? There's no 3 mana besides a Badger Bear. Oh, he actually had the Calling Strike. Alright. But every time a champion dies, it gets reshuffled back to your deck, so... That's cool. We have our own Calling Strike for something that he might have. Okay, well...
Never lost a fair game. Or played one.
Never played one.
Hold it, partner.
Go ahead and play the Twisted Fate. And these Steel Tempests.
Together again, huh?
We're just one grave short of a full house.
See what else you might want to play. 5 mana, he has a lot of... Ooh, Heimerdinger.
And
I see we're using technical terms.
love ya.
Man, this actually kind of sucks that we don't have mana. Kind of sucks that we don't have the mana. Hopefully we don't get just destroyed by Heimerdinger. I will use this on Jinx if she goes in, because we don't really have much use for them. Oh, hello. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Ooh. Gonna get a lot of value out of this.
I want to go home.
And ooh, that's not very good, but did we play it? Nah. We'll keep a hold of it just in case. Ooh, there's our Zed back. I like seeing that. Unfortunately, we don't have any, like, way to get through the A.R.A.M. So, let's do this. Got ourselves a sea monster. Oh boy. What the hell did he just shuffle into his deck? I will attack with the Shipwreck Hoarder, because this would scare him into wanting to block with A.R.A.M. So he's gonna actually have a unit to play. Well, he might have shuffled a bunch of those into the deck, which could pose a problem. Yeah. We'll be able to play this. Ooh, Decimate. I like seeing that actually. So yeah, if we can get rid of the A.R.A.M, we'll be able to throw down the Zed more. We'll be able to attack with the Zed freely, as opposed to being too scared. Curious, what do you got? Oh! Ow! Ouchie, ouch. Maybe I should have let it go through without hitting the stun. That could have been a thing. So if we play the Decimate and we play the Cask,
Without a sound.
so next turn we can play the Darius and the Decimate, and we'll be able to attack with Misfortune. Alright, so he's got Darius as well. Oh boy. Getting...
I fight for control, pew pow, kablammo!
Ooh, that's kind of top tier, not gonna lie. Let's play this and see what happens. Depending on how much mana he consumes, I feel like we can just go in with Darius. Okay. That's kind of painful. Ooh, it has an animation now. That is sick. I am so glad it has an animation. Another... Does he really have another one of those? Oh.
Enough.
Darkness.
That kind of sucks. So she got 6. I think we have to go for this. Now that he's got the Decimate, or the Guillotine.
Bilgewater's lawless, but bounty's pay.
Heads up.
Damn.
Fresh out of mercy.
I think the A.R.A.M just finishes us off though. I think A.R.A.M, yeah, just by himself. Ooh, we're enlightened. Come on, RNG, yo.
I know what I'm doing.
Let's go. He's gonna have something though. There's no way. Yeah. Oh. Can we? Let's go. Okay.
They will bleed for Noxus. Mine
Yo.
is the hand of
Let's go.
Noxus.
Please, please, don't have direct damage.
Refreshment from across range.
Don't have direct damage. Don't have direct damage. Misfortune. Let's go, Misfortune! He doesn't have it. Let's go, let's go. In the Misfortune level up, I attack with Misfortune and Darius.
Time for violence.
The captain will arrive.
No regrets, no mercy.
Make it rain. Or no, bullet time. Bullet time. Finish this. I attack you. And that's game.
Younger than I thought.
Ooh. There we go. That was... Yo, we got the random health potion off of the Insight of Ages. Let's go, let's go. The Misfortune level up as well. Alright, that's going to be it for today's video. Again, I do apologize for some of the lack of streams lately. I do hope that this is something that I'm working on changing. I have been like I said, I want to focus a lot on the YouTube channel, more so than live streaming. I do believe that the YouTube channel is the way to go, especially for like an early content creator, and then I can slowly but surely build my way into more consistent streaming as well. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. What do you guys think of A.R.A.M? Are you guys enjoying the labs and what they bring to the table? Is it something you plan on playing more frequently? What are your thoughts on it? Please let me know in the comments below. Curious what you guys think. For the next few weeks, depending on how the work schedule comes up, I will be doing some more of the gameplay commentary. Maybe I'll do some more labs because like I said, I really have been enjoying so far, at least for what we've played so far today. I really enjoy the gameplay. It's a nice little spin that allows you to enjoy cards that you normally wouldn't see, such as I don't know, the Detain isn't too common and stuff like that. So really enjoying it. I hope you guys are as well. That'll be enough rambling for this that'll be enough rambling for me. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Later.